Yes, gentlemen, we've got the Awesome Texan 357, and that's what we're going to be playing with today. We're going to try some different slugs and see how our grouping is and see what we can do, because a lot of people are calling and going, I'm interested in the 357, what you got? So that's what we're going to do today, is the 357. Alrighty, loving it. Let's start with the 150. Forward. You can see where this 150 is going to hit as we start. Three drop, but we're still in the zone. Make sure we don't have valve lock. That was lower left. Lower left. Lower left. Excellent grouping. I just got to readjust the crosshair slightly. That 185 is so darn accurate. It's loving it. Oh, that's excellent. You can see me pulling slightly, but that 190 is great. That was definitely me. That should would have killed the deer. Get her in the door now. Okay, so that's some good shooting here, guys. I mean, at least I think so. So this was the 150, 165, 185. This was the 190. I have to look at my notes. And the 197. So I've always said that the 357 Texan likes to eat big lead. Full power, that's how you're holding your grouping. So there's the 165. Now I didn't have the crosshairs adjusted all the way, but that's still a tight group. 185 is always accurate. The 190, I think, put 2 here in the center and then 1 there. And then 197 was dead on. I pulled it, and then there's the third shot. Now, as the air pressure depletes, the bullets are always going to drop slightly lower. That's a fact of life with an unregulated air rifle. This is sweet. Got a couple more to shoot. So we'll go do that. Let's put up some fresh stickers. The old Texan 357. This is a factory stock gun. Putting 3,000 PSI in it. This was just a standard long barrel, and the suppressor is by Neil over at Air Strippers. Man does a quality job. This air rifle is whisper ninja quiet. I'd have no problems shooting a hog or a deer with this air rifle, none whatsoever. Okay, let's hit the old record button. The upper left here, the Texan 357, 193. Doesn't help with the I need to get one of them shade covers for my eyeball. I mean, you can't ask for more than that with the first shot, can you? The 193 is just a fraction long, so you got to give it a little bit of shove so it'll drop down into the tray. Alright, center and center. Now that's 3 in the same hole just about. You can't ask for better than that. 193. Cord. Upper right, Texan. This is the 201. Kind of Elmer Keats style. Never had the greatest luck with this slug. That's high and to the left. So I said that. In the early days, everybody was, oh, you gotta shoot Elmer Keats, you gotta shoot Elmer Keats. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, he does with firearms, not with air rifles. That first shot should have been right on the bullseye. But it's not. Which tells me there's something that doesn't like these shouldered slugs. That's low to the left. See? Just the 201 square shoulders just doesn't work well. But I had to try it anyways as part of experimenting. not really a Spitzer fan, guys, but a lot of people like them. Alright, 215 Spitzer. Alright, I love this bullet. Oh, I'm loving this bullet. Oh yeah, that is a dead hog. Loving it. Okay guys, upper left is the 193 ribbed. Trust me for her pleasure, and she likes it. 193, and look at that, ho ho ho. Telling you 60 yards, that's not going to kill a deer, pig, coyote, or a Bigfoot. This was the 201. Elmer Keith style, and like I said, 1, 2, 3. Never had luck with those Keith style bullets. That's what I get for listening to these yahoos 15 years ago on the forums. Oh, you got to shoot a Keith, you got to shoot a Keith, that's the only thing. Hey, these guys don't even own a gun, and should never listen to them. They're morons. Keep your mouth shut if you don't actually have field-on, hands-on experience versus reading crap out of a book and then running your mouth on the forums because you like to see yourself talk. This was the 190. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. This was the 215 Spitzer. Not the greatest. Still would have killed a deer or a pig, but been a little bit iffy on a coyote. I've never been a Spitzer man myself, but certain air rifles, these are very accurate. Just not me with this one. And then the 220. 220. Of course, this is dropping quite a bit because of the weight, but still very accurate. This is my #1 heavyweight deer killer and hog slaughter round, the 220. This is a beast, and all sorts of jacked up 357s. So I did not shoot the center target, so unfortunately that's a waste of a sticker. So these were the 357s we were playing with today. 150, 165, 185, 190, 193, 197, 201, which sucks, 215 Spitzer, and the 220 hollow point. You can see the gun really like these. The Texan loves to eat heavy lead. It really works well. Gentlemen, COVID-19 has caused a lot of problems in life, but when you're shooting pure awesome, that helps take care of that. You know, if you're having troubles in the bedroom with the wife, pure awesome can help you with that. Now, what I recommend is the Texan 357. That helps you with everything, even if you're living in a box under the train tracks. I want to say thank you to Texan. Really, it's Air Force, but the Texan 357. The reason we're revisiting this today is a lot of people have been inquiring about different calibers. It's always this bend from heavy to light, so now I'm getting a lot of calls for the 357, 308, and 257. People are more looking like, I guess, summer coyotes or whatever varmint season's in, but I've always liked the 357. I think it's an unappreciated red-headed stepchild of the airgun world. As you can see from the targets, almost all but one bullet that we shot was holding a nice group at 60 yards. I want to thank Neil again at Air Strippers. Ninja quiet, baby, ninja quiet. Full shroud setup, so it just slips in where the dust cover is and locks down. Everything else is stock. Using the old ATN because it's just so easy to adjust and I can actually see what I'm doing most of the time. So thanks for watching. I will try to put all the stats and everything in. And Mr. Hollow Point out.